spoilers for Silksong ahead. What if I told you you could beat Silksong without dash? You probably wouldn't believe me, right? But it's actually doable. In fact, I've been figuring out how to beat the game with the lowest completion percentage possible, and it turns out we can beat Silksong with just 5% completion. Let me show you how. First of all, we have to farm 500 rosaries to enter the Wormways. Now, normally you couldn't do much here without dash, but we have a couple of tricks up our sleeve. With the cocoon skip, some tricky heal stalls, hazard respawn abuse, and even intentional damage boosting, it's possible to make it all the way to Shellwood itemless. Things aren't easy from here though. Our goal is to get Cling Grip, and Sister Splinter stands in our way. Without dash, this fight is rough, but once we're past her, we have just one more hard room for wall jump. This room requires a tricky pogo, an intentional damage boost, and another cocoon skip. But we can get to Cling Grip as our very first item. 1% of the way there. From there, things get easier. We're able to walk back down to the Marrows and use our wall jump to skip to the lace lever. Once we're past her, it's an easy walk to go pick up the Drifter's Cloak, which conveniently doesn't count toward completion percentage. With both wall jump and float, we can fight Widow and make it to the Needle Inn, our second percent. Next, to get to the Citadel, we actually have to go through the Mist and fight Phantom. This fight is awful without dash, but it gives us Cross Stitch, a crucial parry move, and our third percent. Now we're in Act 2, and we need to grab Claw Line next to finish the game. Luckily, Float replaces dash for all the platforming, so it's just a matter of time to get the upgrade. With Claw Line, we can go collect the parts of the threefold melody, but keep in mind we have 0 damage upgrades, no tools, and no dash for combat. As you might expect, this arena gets pretty rough. But it is definitely possible, and once we're past it, we can go finish the game. Lace gives us our 5th and final percent on the way with the Silk Heart after her fight. And with a long and torturous set of fights, we finally roll credits. I'll have a full video coming soon if you want details on this route, so stay tuned.